Mary Berry's son has sparked outrage among residents in a seaside town after doubling the size of his controversial beach hut without planning permission. Tom Hunning's beach hut, perched on a remote cliff on Portland Bill, in Dorset, has more than doubled in size and now boasts a mezzanine floor, timber shutters, a second floor and basement. The Bake-Off star's son became embroiled in a furious row over the renovations, but councillors have now vowed to take back control and refused retrospective planning permission after he flouted regulations. The renovations made by the Bake-Off star's son has sparked fury among local councillors, who have now vowed to take back control after he flouted regulations. Mr. Hunnings has sparked anger in the community after doubling the size of his beach hut. Tom Hunnings left, with his mother Mary Berry, father Paul Hunnings and sister Annabel Bosher, after Mary became a commander of the British Empire in 2012. Mr. Hunnings was granted approval by the council to extend a hut at Portland Bill last year. But it was extended beyond the plans, and councillors at Weymouth and Portland Borough Council Planning Committee this week unanimously rejected Mr. Hunnings' retrospective application. The hut was also painted blue and a basement was added, but planning officers said the hut had since been repainted and the basement filled in. Councillor Ray Novak told the committee, "The bigger huts come at a price in terms of both space and impact. They are being used as holiday homes with more and more overnight stays." Councillor Margaret Lester added, "It has a floor upstairs. Whoever has built this thinks they can do what they like. Our own policy gives us grounds to refuse this. This is a protected area and this hut sticks out like a sore thumb." Councillor Sandy West said, "This is not a beach hut, this is a chalet," she said. The hut was also painted blue and a basement was added, but planning officers said the hut had since been repainted and the basement filled in. The council claimed the hut was extended beyond approved plans, and as a result of an enforcement inquiry and investigation, retrospective planning approval was applied for, but has been refused. The extensive redevelopment of the previously tatty, rotting wooden chalet had upset neighbours, especially one who was refused permission to extend their own, and more than 30 objections were made against the development. A handwritten design and access statement submitted to council planners promised Hut 45, on Crownfield, would only be made a bit larger and visually pleasing. But a spokeswoman for Weymouth and Portland Borough Council was forced to admit there were discrepancies with what was originally approved last October. Hunnings, a tree surgeon, who lives in Sandford-on-Thames in Oxfordshire, is believed to have paid in the region of £27,500 for a 10-year renewable lease. It is just yards from the southwest coast path. One owner said, "It is outrageous that someone can come along and seemingly ride roughshod over their neighbours and planning rules in such a cavalier fashion with a complete disregard and lack of respect." Councillor Sue Cocking added, "I don't care who this bloke is, but he has thumbed his nose at the council and all of us.